Pack of gum and pack of Captain Robert's Banditos light king size.
Anything else you'd be having on this hot and sticky day?
No, I think that. My brother's probably got some stuff.
Well, whatever it is being to me.
Gary, you coming?
And 2 lottery tickets, please.
Yes, kind, sweet lady person, but I'm dealing with this young man type boy first.
Yeah. Gary, you coming or what?
Hey, what's up? A man! Habib Shabalala Kamakan! What's up, man?
Hey.
How's my man from Pakistan?
My boy, 10, 11, 10, 10, 10, 10.
What, you got a back of Marley's butt?
Oh, sure thing, 10, 11, 10.
Yeah.
But I'm dealing with this young boy and his brother first.
All right, man. Well, it's better not take long.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gary, come on, move your ass.
Yeah, but Steve, they got no sticks here, Steve. How can I go if they got no sticks here, Steve?
Gary!
Steve, and then I can say it again.
Now!
Steve!
Come on!
Steve, they got no sticks here, Steve, how can we go if they got no sticks here, Steve? I need a stick so I can say, is it hot? Is it wet?
Just put yourself on the counter so that we can pay and leave.
And then I can say, yep! Because they got no sticks here, Steve. Hey, Steve, this one time me and my friend Steve, we went on a snowmobile, and he's got a snowmobile, and we went snowmobiling, right? Because he's my friend Steve, right? And we went the whole way right. And we go snowmobile riding, Steve, and it was great, Steve, because it was one time when we had a snowmobile, Steve, and I was like, is it hot? Is it wet? And he's like, get on, Gary, and I'm like, who am I to say no? So I got on, and I was like,
Gary! I told you I'm trying to ride people like snowmobiles. That's right. Stand here and be quiet. I'm gonna string you up by your nutsack and beat you with a hose.
sorry, Steve.
That's not Gary.
Yeah, but Steve.
Don't.
Yeah, but
I
want
the last fucking
stick, Steve!
son. St. Francis of Assisi, to species. You get back here.
Okay, you know what? Are you kidding me? Seriously, I need to go. Like, my kids are outside, it's 80 degrees out, and I didn't crack a window.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. It's gonna be a minute. I'm sure.
Come on, man. Like, honestly, is this going to take all Blake Day or what?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's gonna be a minute, Gary.
You don't gotta apologize to me, Steve. There's no reason to apologize for me, Steve. Because this one time, my friend Steve, he says he's got his snowmobile, and I was like, can we go riding? He's like, yeah, sure, we can go. And I was like, all right, let's go, Steve. And I was like, I got my stick, and I was like, I got it. And I was like, okay, Steve, we can go riding, Steve, but only this one time, just this one time. And then we hit a rocky patch. This one time that we hit a rocky patch, and Steve was like, no. And I was like, oh no. But I was okay, Steve, because I had a helmet. But that's Steve. Oh boy, that's Steve. He fell off his bike. Oh boy, that's Steve. You wouldn't even believe it. Oh boy, that's Steve. He died.
Oh my god. Seriously?
Yep.
Okay, I need to go outside, okay? Because my kids, like, they're probably dead right now. I hope.
What?
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 Nothing.
What?
Look here, young Steve.
Look, my name is not Steve.
Clearly, it is Steve. Because if it wasn't Steve, they wouldn't be calling Steve.
Look, it's not Steve. He calls you Steve.
Look at all this stuff I got, Steve. All right, look at that.
He calls everyone Steve, all right? He calls you Steve. He calls her Steve. He calls me Steve. Everyone is Steve.
What is going on in my store, Steve?
Look, that's not my fucking name. It doesn't matter. Okay, look, I'm sorry. Just, Gary gets a little. Gary, come here. Just Gary.
Yeah, look, Steve. Look, I found it, Steve. Look what they had. They had a stick, Steve. They had a stick. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. Oh my God. Here, hold it, Steve. Hold my stick.
No, I don't
Steve.
want to hold this. No.
Just hold it, Steve. Is it hot?
No, it's not hot. What do you mean it's hot?
Is it wet?
Whoa, what'd you do? Did you lick this or something?
Yep.
Look, I am really sorry. Gary, come here. a little excited, don't you, Gary? You get sometimes a little excited,
Yep,
don't you?
I sure
You
do.
get
Like
excited.
this one time I was with the Swedish team, Steve, and this time we had a snowmobile, and I was like, oh, we go riding on this snowmobile, and I couldn't believe it. I'm choking, Steve, what's going on with me? I think I'm gonna pass out from this, Steve. I couldn't believe it. I got a stick. I was like, yeah, I got a stick, but I couldn't believe it, Steve. I had a stick, and it was in my pants. And they looked at me and they said, is it hot? And I was like, yep. And they were like, is it wet? And I was like, no, but it will be soon, girl.
Here, that's for the water chicken.
But miss, you have to change.
I don't care, I gotta go check my corpses.
No, seriously, Habib, maybe I'll just come back when the place is a little less crowded, okay?
Oh, take it again. I give you 2 stores for the price of 1. You are ruining my store.
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Habib, yeah, it's Habib, she gets excited.
He's got a name tag, Steve.
No,
It says Steve.
I'm not being Steve.
because I know you're not Steve. Look, just let us pay for our things and we'll go. We'll just pay.
I want you 2 roughnecks out of my store.
Look,
now,
let me pay for his stick. He
get
needs it.
out.
I'll just pay for the stick and that's
I don't even know how that thing got in here. I just want you 2 out of my store and stop ruining my life.
Swedish bikini team, huh?
Oh, you wouldn't believe it, Steve. They were so hot, and then I went into the room, and I think it was on the beach at the Hilton. And then I went into Hilton, and I was like, hey, I got a bunch of Rufinol. I don't even know what Rufinol are, right, Steve? Because I go snowmobiling all the time with my friend Steve, right, Steve? And then so I gave them all this Rufinol stuff, and then they got all loopy, and then I did things to them, Steve, on my stick.
Gary, look, most of the time when you start talking, I just want to stuff you in a mailbox and then throw you off a cliff with that mailbox.
I know, Steve.
But are you telling me you gave the Swedish bikini team a lot of roofies and then raped them?
Just